Hello viewers, this is Africa Renaissance TV and I am Bakari Mane presenting. And the program you are watching is The School. It is a program in which Africa Renaissance TV will go into educational facilities and meet with stakeholders to discuss about things that are affecting the educational sector as well as the challenges that actually they are. So for today, we are here in Talinding. The school that we are here is called Carter Basic Cycle School. It is a school that amongst the programs that it has is the inter-school quiz and debate competition, which the social committee of Carter Basic Cycle School has organized among schools within Talinding and the sub-region. Seated beside me here is the vice principal of Carter Basic Cycle School. Yes, Mr. Sandeng, you can introduce yourself to the viewers.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Mane. As you have rightfully said, I'm Mr. Lamin Sandeng. I'm the vice principal of Carter Basic Cycle School.
Okay, Mr. Sandeng, looking at the the success stories of Carter Basic Cycle School for the past years, what are some of the the mechanism that your school employs to making sure that the results that are coming out from the Gabeke exams are success?
Yeah, thank you. It's not easy to make success, really, because it requires a lot of hard work that has to go by it. And some of the things that we would be doing is to ensure that we maintain the records that we have already set. Is when we get to the grade 9 exams, we will ensure that the children are drilled properly and they are screened. And we do not leave out getting the teachers required, the qualified teachers that are there, and they are always ready to do their utmost to ensure that students get the results that they desire.
When you say, you make sure that the students are drilled and screened, what do you mean by that?
To drill means actually we give them more than the required contact time. That means they have to be coming, as we know, we come from Monday to Friday from 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock. But here we go beyond that. We go up to 4 o'clock and we give them even certain odd times. We do ask them to come and then attend classes. So that's what I mean by saying we drill them. We go beyond the expected contact times.
Yes, because looking at the performance of the students for the past 3 years, we are told that there has never been any issue or situation wherein a particular student will get below aggregate 35. Is that so? And if it is so, what are some of the things? Because other schools are also doing the same thing, like you are doing, giving extramural classes and also going beyond the time, that is beyond the closing time, making sure that they keep the students in the school and then give them more drill, like you put it. But they are not getting the results. So what are other things that you are doing that you are getting the results?
Yeah, probably other schools would do mass promotion, like when you are in grade 8, whether you pass or fail, you are just pushed and so that you will go to the next level. But for our own case, we have to screen you and ensure that you are capable for the level that you are going for. So basically, that is what we apply. We apply that strategy. We have to know that you are capable for the grade. And then knowing that, and that will at least encourage the teachers to do their utmost so that at least the desired grade can be achieved.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let's look at the end of term activities that the school embarks on. And we are told that today, there will be a very big competition which will involve 4 schools, within Talinding and its environment, in which the schools will, they will get into competition of debate and quiz competition. What informed this decision?
Yeah, we know learning is not only within the classroom, so it goes beyond that. And knowing also that we are within a cluster and where you have so many schools. And since we are saying we are the best, that's what we call ourselves. So so being the case, we have to involve others to come, and so that we will at least expose our knowledge and talent to them. So that others will also actually know what we are calling ourselves for. It's not a mere call, but it's something that is a reality. So basically that is it.
Okay, thank you very much. So now in the competition, I know very well that you will be there rooting for your very school, that is Carter Basic Cycle School. So what actually is your expectation regarding the competition altogether in the 2 categories, both the debate and then the quiz? What are you expecting your pupils to have?
Yeah, the expectation is very simple. We expect that we are getting first because that is what we are used to.
In which of the categories?
In all the categories. I expect that we will get first in all the categories.
Because the schools that are involved as Latrikunda Sabiji, Talending Upper Basic School, Amazing Grace Basic Cycle School, and Kata Basic Cycle School. These are schools that are very, very renowned for their academic performances in their various ends. So as Kata is. So do you think that will not be a very difficult situation for you?
Yeah, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to be difficult. That one I know. But at the end of the day, victory is ours. That one I know.
Well, viewers, we all heard about what the vice principal of Kata Basic Cycle School have said in regards to his school and the performances of his school for the past years. He has mentioned a lot of things, and one of them is the commitment by the student and also the teachers. So for the competition-wise, he is expecting in both categories a first position, he said. But that is a matter of wait and see. In a very short while, we shall bring you the events as they unfolded here in Talending at Kata Basic Cycle School. Well, viewers, still at Kata Basic Cycle School is Mr. So seated beside me. He is one of the senior teachers of the school. He will tell me about the progress of the school for the previous years, and as well as the competition that is staged here today. Yes, Mr. So. Welcome to Africa Renaissance TV.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Mane. Thank you so much for coming to the school. As a teacher in the school, like the question says, talking about the progress of the school, I'm very happy to say a few, because I also joined them not long ago, like my vice principal said. This school, at least, since I started teaching, I've been hearing about the school until I joined them. I thought some of those things that people were saying were just rumors, but when I came into the school, I realized this school is one of the best schools that you can ever have. This is a school where you see, even at the nursery level, you speak to children in English, they will answer you in English, as early as nursery 1. Now, the secret behind the success of the school, I think is very simple. It's like most of these children who are in this school here start from nursery 1, 2, 3, up to 4. Then the same children will continue up to grade 6, 7, 8. Start from grades 1, 2, 3, up to 6. Then the same children also will continue from grade 7, 8, up to 9. And in most cases, we do have children from other schools, but if you compare them, most of these children in the same classroom, children from Kata are always outstanding when it comes to performances, yeah.
Okay, now as a senior teacher of the school, what are some of the mechanisms that you employ to make sure that there is a conducive teaching and learning within the school premises, and also there is a relationship, that cordial relationship between teachers, among teachers themselves, as well as the pupils?
No, I believe, thank you so much again. I believe this starts from the admin. We have one of the best admin. Usually people believe sometimes money. I believe money is not the only way to motivate an individual. Now sometimes most of the teachers you have in the school here, we stay here as a family. Because if you come here, even during weekends, you find teachers in the school. During holidays, you find teachers in the school. And there's a reason behind it. Because we see ourselves, though it's a basic cycle starting from nursery, primary, up to upper, but we don't see ourselves. There is no difference among teachers here. You come here, you think like a teacher is the same teachers are the one teaching at the nursery, or the same teachers are the one teaching at the upper base. No, the simple reason is we are all one. We see ourselves as one family, and that will only bring us success. Like the saying goes, if you all come together, nothing is impossible. Like coming together, I believe is the strength and is the secret behind the success of the school. Because teachers are always one. We are always helping one another when it comes to discipline, academics, all these things. We are always consulting one another. Sometimes you see a teacher will leave from the upper, go down to the lower basic, ask a fellow teacher about some problems you have. The same thing will happen. A lower basic teacher will come, ask a fellow teacher in the upper basic. Like, we don't feel big when it comes to certain, like some teachers will do. Like, if a teacher feels that you are okay in everything, this is where problems will lie. And there is no man who's an island. Sometimes you know certain things. Learning is like, it is a river sort of. You take what you can take, and somebody also comes and drink what the person can also drink. I believe these are some of the reasons why we are definitely succeeding.
Okay, now coming to the competition that we are about to stage in the school here today. What informed the decision?
These are one of the strategies, and these are one of the secrets of the school. Every now and then we organize some of these things. This is not the first time. This is not the first of its kind, and this will not be the last. We always want to see our strength. It's one way of trying to know how good are you by comparing yourself with most of these good schools. Because if you talk about schools like Latikuna Sabiji, these are schools of ages. Talinding, the same thing. These schools have been there for a long time. And comparing a small school like Kata to them, I believe that will help us to know and gauge the level of our children and how prepared are we for the future. And I believe, like the Vice President said, victory will be ours. Those small, but the kind of children we have here are just exceptional. Yeah, and the teachers, I believe everything goes down to the level of the parents, the teachers, the administration. Like, you can't tell because everything is working smoothly. The environment is conducive. And who caused all these things? It's the parents, starting from the parental level, coming down to the what? To the children, the admin. If all of us are together, I believe success the sky will be the limit.
So now we learned that there are 4 schools or 3 schools that are going to come and join your school to make it 4 for the competition in the debate category as well as in the quiz category. So how optimistic are you that you are going to retain your greatness here in your school?
No, I'll be very happy to answer this question because, like I told you before, this school cannot be compared. I have been teaching in some schools before even coming to Kata. But like I said, it's not every school that you go to and see children speaking English frequently. Though it's a school where we levy school fees and certain things. But then you cannot, sometimes, this school usually, sometimes the population we have in this school compared to other schools is different. Despite the payment, parents are still eager to come and enroll their children here. What is the reason behind that? It's because of the success that this school have been registering. Though we have not actually got 6, but 7 is... It's like we have been getting 7 series of them, and even the last year results also can tell. You go to Newstart, you have a lot of our students in Newstart, Charles, most of these good schools today, and I believe with that in mind, most of these children who are also coming up will want to learn from, want to continue the same strength because we have been doing this and we are usually successful. So I have no doubt about the children we have here. It will be a do or die, but I'm sure they will they'll come victorious. Yeah.
Well, we've all heard what Mr. So has said. He said his school will emerge victorious in the competition ahead. Let's wait and see. Well, viewers, as we are here in Qatar, I caught up with some former students of the school in the persons of the head girl, the former head girl, and I will have word with them to ask them what brought them to the school here and their impression about the competition that is about to take place. I will start that with my immediate right lady. Yes, madam, what is your name?
My name is Mariama Kamara.
Yes, we are told that you were the former head girl last year.
Yeah, I was the former head girl of this school.
So what brought you to this school?
Oh, okay. Yesterday I just heard that there will be a competition in the school. It's just inter-school competition, not only in the school. It will be, some schools also will come and join the school. So I hope that the school will take the trophy. They will win it. I'm sure of that because this school will always have brilliant students in the school. Our school, we don't have any dull student here.
So, but you don't have brilliant teachers then?
The teachers are the ones that make the students to be
brilliant. Right. So, madam, what's your name?
My name is Bintun Jai.
Yes, and what are you here for?
I'm here to support my former school as they are coming to have a competition here, and I wish them all the best.
Yes, and madam, tell us your name.
My name is Khadija Tuba.
And then?
I come here to support the school because I heard that there will be an inter-school today, so I know that we will win. Inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah. So now let me ask this general question to all of you. What is that thing in this school here that you will ever live to remember? Yes.
I will always remember my teachers. The teachers I always have from my grade 1 to grade 9. They are all excellent teachers. There is no teacher in this school that is bad. They are all excellent teachers. I wish to continue in this school again. For this school to have a secondary school, for me to continue my education in this school. I think this school, for my own opinion, this school is one of the best schools in the whole Gambia.
Wow, the teachers must be blushing by now. Yes, and you, what is that thing in the school here that you will always live to remember?
Okay, the teachers from nursery 1 to my grade 9, the friendship, the bond we share, like This school is just excellent. Actually, I'll forever. This school is in my heart.
Your last day in this school, how do you feel?
Actually, it was so sad, crying. Like, it was a sad day. It was a sad.
And you?
The thing which I will remember in this school is that our teachers are kind-hearted people and they love us. They don't even want to see us to be sad. And you know, Kata is part of our DNA. Even right now, I saw one of my friends. Now she's at Daslame. When I saw her, I even wanted to cry because we miss each other. But Kata is a very good school.
Yes, I'm just from having an interview with the school authorities, and then they told to ask them the reason why this school has always been achieving good results. And they told us that the teachers are responsible and the students also are responsible, because they said here, you know, students are not promoted if you don't deserve the promotion. You are made to repeat if you are to repeat. So, and then some of you here have been here since your nursery school. Have you ever repeated, or have you ever seen yourself in a situation wherein you have to repeat in order to progress in Kata here?
No, I have never repeated.
You have never repeated?
No.
And same here. I have never repeated.
Yes?
Yeah, the same. I never.
Okay, now let me also ask you, because they said the school has been producing very brilliant results. So what was your aggregate last year?
My aggregate was 13.
Wow.
13.
And you?
16.
And you?
I'll get 13.
You've all heard about that. The administrators are right. Actually, the school has been producing brilliant results for the past years, and they are hoping to maintain that pace. But for today, it is the inter-school debate competition that Kata Basic Cycle School has called on 3 other schools to join them in this inter-school debate competition. Until I bring you the results of the competition at the end of the competition, keep following Africa Renaissance TV. Well, viewers, in bid to prepare for the competition here in Kata Basic Cycle School in Talindim, Bantaba, there are a few students that are here and they are part of the competition. And I will ask them which school you are coming from.
I'm from Talindim Upper Basic School.
Both of you?
Yeah, we are from Talindim.
So you are the participants for Talindim Upper Basic School in the debate category, right?
Yes, yes.
What
So,
is your name?
Adam Maketa.
Yes, Adamaketa, what are you hoping for the debate?
I'm hoping to win, and we shall take the crown back to Talindim Upper Basic School.
And then you?
Yeah, this is we are hoping to win, and we will surely win.
So that means that you have been working hand in hand with her to making sure that you devise mechanism that will make you win and go with the trophy to Talindim.
Sure, sure.
So what is the topic of the debate that you are coming to debate?
Girls face more peer pressure than the boys in the society.
And then you are debating with which category, with which team or which school?
Early impression.
Okay, can you please tell me a little bit about your topic?
It's all about peer pressure, what girls and boys face in the society, the pressures that they normally go through their young age until their older age. That is all it is all about.
And you believe that with the points that you have accumulated and then study very well, you shall be able to defeat your opponents.
So.
Yes, so is not so.
We shall win, and I am very sure that our points are very strong, and we will be able to defeat them. Yeah.
But they would also say the same thing. I will have a word with them, and then they will also tell me the same thing. Yes, what is your name?
My name is Mam Jarsen, a student from Talindim Upper Basic School.
And you are also preparing very well to making sure that you lambast your colleague.
Yeah, I prepared very well, and I'm hoping to go with the.
Now, let me ask you this general question. In the event that your school is not declared as the winner in the debate competition, what will be your impression?
Nothing but just to thank God. At least we are honored to be present here today, and we have been given the opportunities to represent our school here today, and we will learn something from them, and they will surely learn something from us. Yeah.
And then how will you take it?
Yeah, I will take it with good faith because it is just fun. We are all the same. It's just the uniform is different, and we are their sisters, and they are also our brothers and sisters. So there is no difference. If we win, it's still the same. If they win also, we appreciate it.
Honestly, I am very much surprised with the words that you have just echoed here. That if you don't win, actually it will be left in the hands of God. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, but now, what is your last word that you will actually give to your colleagues in other schools about the importance of debate competition among schools?
It's really important because when you once attend a debate, the knowledge you acquire from them and the knowledge they acquire from you is really important. Sometimes we learn from each other. Yes, sometimes we really do learn from each other. Yeah, it brings friendship among us. Like I like us, we never knew early impressions, but today I hope we will know them, we be friends, and we'll have knowledge about debates. If this is our first time of us attending a debate, we'll have a clue about it. So the next time, even if we lose, next time when we are going to a debate, we'll mark from our mistake. Because as my teacher said, fail is not bad; it's first attempt in life. So we will continue with that. Sorry.
Failing is not bad, but it's the first attempt in life. Well, viewers, the program that you are following is the school, and it is a program in which educational stakeholders and schools are met to discuss about the challenges as well as the way forward for the educational sector in the Gambia here. Keep following Africa Renaissance TV as we bring you exciting moment from today's activity. Well, viewers, you are following Africa Renaissance TV, and the program here is the school program. So we are here in Talinding Basic Cycle School, as I brought you some students from other schools. Here with me is the principal of another school who is also taking part in the debate competition here in Kata Basic Cycle School. Well, I will ask him his name and then tell us the reason why he is here with his kids, even whereas they are already close. Yes, gentlemen.
Yes, my name is Mr. Mohamed Nyabali, the principal of Early Impression School.
Okay, Mr. Nyabali, what brought you into this school?
As you rightly said, we are here for a debate competition, which I think is very, very important when it comes to teaching and learning, because we understood that teaching and learning doesn't only stop in the four corners of classes. It goes beyond that. So this is going to be an opportunity for them to come and expose themselves, and it will also serve as a motivation to them, not only the participant, but even their colleagues. And as much as they will learn something, at least also it will improve their knowledge, it will improve their experience for future endeavors.
Okay, which team are they competing with, or which school are they competing with?
I believe they will be competing with Talinding of a basic school.
In the topic?
In the topic, girls face more peer pressure than boys, so they are going in for the motion. Yeah.
So what is your aspiration after the debate?
Yeah, my aspiration is I'll be very proud of them, because like it's not easy, taking part in competition, because the fear of losing, it's also there, but they are bold enough to come out, at least showcase their talent, which I was very, very happy and impressed with them. I, hope for them to come out as winners, but even whereas they lose, I'm still proud of them.
Still proud of them?
Yes, because they have already taken the bold step in taking part of the competition.
Well, viewers, these are the participants for Early Impression Basic Cycle School in the debate competition, and I will ask them each to tell us their names. Yes, gentleman, what's your name?
Jatna Popola.
And then you are a participant in which category of the competition?
The debate category.
So how are you hoping, or what are you hoping to get at the end of the day?
Well, possibly first position.
First position in the debate. I wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you.
And you, madam?
My name is Kono Njoku.
And which grade are you?
Grade 8.
Grade 8. So which category in the debate competition are you in?
I'm in debate. Girls face more peer pressure than boys in the society.
And then you are?
I am for the motion.
You are for the motion. So what can you tell us a little bit about your topic?
Now our topic is like we are going to say about the challenges girls face, like how the friends pursue them, like they pressurizes them in doing things that they don't find themselves doing, like they're not their normal selves.
Thank you very much for educating me. So what is your impression at the end of the day? Are you hoping for a victory?
Yes, I'm hoping for a victory, but anyway, if we lose, that we still give our best.
Thank you very much for that. And which of the schools are you competing with?
We are competing with Talinding School, Talinding, Koloban.
Thank you very much. And gentleman, what's your name?
My name is Ibrahim Sumbulu.
Ibrahim Sumbundu.
Yes.
Okay, Ibrahim Sumbundu, in which of the categories are you participating?
Spellings B.
Spellings B. So you are the speller of the school. You are a very good speller, right?
Yes.
Can you do it?
Yes.
Good. So how are you? You know, what is your impression? Are you going to win or lose?
I will win.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good. I wish you all the best. Well, viewers, this is Ali Impression Basic Cycle School. It is also a school that is found around the Talinding area. Well, viewers, we are still here at Carter Basic Cycle School ahead of the competition that is the inter-school competition, end-of-term inter-school competition organized by Carter Basic Cycle School. And standing beside me is one of the senior teachers of Carter Basic Cycle School who double as the chairperson of the academic board of Carter Basic Cycle School. Mr. Cham.
Yeah, Mr. Mane.
Welcome to Africa Renaissance TV.
Yeah, most welcome.
Okay. We learned that there is an inter-school competition. You know, we are schools within Talinding here and the environment are invited to come and partake within the cluster to come and partake in this competition. And as being the academic board chairperson of the school, what can you tell about this competition?
Well, it's one of its kind, a very much impressive one. It's a very good initiative which we want to keep and uphold for eternity. One, it will bring the schools together within the cluster under one umbrella to interact. The interaction itself is very good. Secondly, they will be exposed. They will have that exposure. That motivation is there. They will be kind of encouraged to have that public speech, that spirit in them. And moreover, the findings they do within the time frame they are given to do their homework, that research alone is more than welcoming, Mr. Mane.
Okay. Okay. Now, considering the fact that you are the chairperson of the academic board of this very school, and also understanding that the school has been excelling very remarkably in the previous years in education or in their examination, what can you tell to the viewers the reason behind the excel that the school has been known for?
I'll put it in two phases. If not even, I'll make it three. One, I will start with our gallant teachers. Committed, dedicated. All that is in their mind is just to see goal and to achieve it. So all that they want to see is the limit. The sky is the limit. That's the quality in them. They have the potentials, the determination is there, and to top it, the motivation they get from the ARTV is another thing. So they have been given the agreeable and the enabling atmosphere to do their work. And the other side, which is the other stakeholders, you have the parents, they are also very cooperative in whatever endeavor or undertaking the school want to undergo, right? The encouragement from the parents is more than welcoming. They are very cooperative and they know why they send their children to Qatar.
Yes, because I was told that for the past 3-4 years, Qatar hasn't registered any single fail in Gabeke. So I want to believe that you being the chairperson of the academic board, you must have laid down principles that actually other schools might not be might want to emulate. If there is any that you are doing to making so that you receive or you get these results that we are receiving all the time, for other also to emulate, what can you tell?
Yeah, one thing is our transition class or transitional class, which is the grade 6. There is very much screening. We do that when we come to promotional exams, and when they move and start their basic cycle up to grade 8, that is where the benchmark is. We save and get it well before they get to 9. So we always try to find the best, if not the best or best of the best in grade 9, so that we achieve. And this is how we go about our business here, which I think is the reason to the success.
Indeed, Qatar has been known for its academic excellence, and the man behind that is Mr. Ali Cham, who is one of the senior teachers and also the head of the academic board. Until we continue bringing you the glorious moments from here, Carter Basic Cycle School, in the stage competition among schools within the cluster. I am Bakari Mane, and the program you are watching is the school. Here are the supporters from Carter Basic Cycle School. Together for early impression Basic Cycle School. Their principal is in the gathering, actually, my colleague at the University of the Gambia. Put your hands together for Kalinding. Where are the Kalinding people? Lower Basic School. There are two Kalindings, right? Kalinding proper and Kalinding Lower Basic School. Put your hands together for them.
Proper and Alex.
And participants also wear the crowd. I am not hearing any noise. The names of the judges we have for this competition is one, Mr. Mutar,
Miss Fatima Fofana, Miss Mutar Kalo,
Mr. Mutar Kalo of Kalinding Lower Basic School. Mutar, thank you very much.
Miss Fatima.
The next on the judges, Miss Fatima Fofana
Kalinding Annex.
from Kalinding Annex Lower Basic School. Welcome, madam. The next judge is Senabu Baji. Early impression. They are impressing us. Keep impressing us, please. The next on the panel of judges is Miss Awapiate, our own Miss Awapiate. She also doubles as the chief judge of the competition. Put your hands together for that. The fifth judge we have on the panel of judges is Mr. Ibrahim Amani, my own younger brother.
Kata Basic or Kata Basic.
Of Kata Upper Basic School. Ladies and gentlemen, before I give the microphone to the quiz master or the spelling bee master.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mane. And good evening once again. We don't have much time. This is a program, and in every competition there must be rules and regulation. So if you violate these rules of regulation, you will be penalized. And I want all of you to listen carefully. The first one we have here, number one, participant must be from the school they are representing, meaning the school where you have to represent that school. Number two, must respect each other. All schools will be asked equal number of words in turns. Must spell words clearly. Number five, must not change any altered letter while spelling. Number six, can ask for repetition of a word from the moderator. It means when the pronunciation of the words are not clear, you can ask. Number seven, once the word has been pronounced by the pronouncer or the moderator, the word can't be pronounced once. A participant starts spelling the word. Number eight, can ask of a word class as tenses, homophones, or part of speech. Number nine, have only 45 seconds to spell a word. You don't have much time to spend on a word. Number 10, must not use any writing materials, pen, pencil, etc. They are not allowed during the spelling. Number 11, caught cheating will be deducted a minimum point of 3 rounds. Number 12, can't be swapped for another once. The activity comments. Number 13, 10 marks are awarded to each word spelled correctly. 10 marks are awarded for each word spelled correctly. And the last one, queries can be related to schools, coordinators, or to be considered by the panel of judges. If you have any claim, it can be related to the school of coordinators or the judges. Since there's no time, we will head straight to the quiz, to the spelling bee competition. And we are going to start with number 1. Who's number 1? Pick anything.
ERCISE, exercise.
Correct. Yes, number 2. What is ozone?
Ozone. OCEAN.
Correct. Number 3. 85 is fertile.
Well, FER.
It's on. Just speak.
FER.
Speak.
FER.
Speaking. Put it on your mouth.
FERTILE.
Correct. And the next number? 84.
It's on. Put it on your mouth.
84 is deforestation. Deforestation.
Deforestation.
I don't say deforestation. I said deforestation.
DEFORESTATION.
Correct. Number 23, judges.
Put the mic on your mouth, huh?
Number 23, oxygen.
Oxygen. OXYGEN.
Correct. Next participant.
$141.
41.
Pick the mic.
141.
Pick the mic down. Put it on your lips, huh? Put the mic on your lips.
Okay.
141 is museum.
MEASUM.
Not correct.
MEASUM.
No chance, no chance.
One go.
105.
105. Judges, 105. Wednesday.
WEDNESDAY.
Correct. Yes.
Pick the mic and read the number.
One 149.
149. Executive.
ASA.
Sorry, I don't hear, please.
Executive.
Executive. Executive.
ESA. TIVE.
Yes.
Not correct. 197. Judges, are you there? Incorrect.
INCORRECT.
Correct. Yes.
Number 2. Put the mic on your lips when you are saying the word.
Okay.
68. Oasis.
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 OLOSES.
Not correct. Yes, the next.
Nineteen.
Number?
19.
Number 19.
Please.
Number 19. Judges, are you there? Concord.
Concord. C-O-N-Q.
Put the mic on your lips.
C-O-N-Q-U-A-Q-U-E-R-E-D.
Look at the TV.
NCM.
Uncle, please, can you repeat it back?
Yes.
NCM.
A-N-C-I-E-N-T.
Correct.
Well, viewers, this is Africa Renaissance TV, and the program you are watching is the school program. The school program is a program in which we reach out to school facilities and meet with the stakeholders and discuss about problems, challenges, as well as successes of the school and educational facilities or activities. So we are here in Kada Basic Cycle School to meet with authorities as well as to witness a debate and quiz competition that the Social Club of Kada Basic Cycle School has staged as plans or if efforts in making sure it becomes their end of term school activity. So sitting with me here is the principal of Kada Basic Cycle School. I will have a word with him to tell him or to ask him the successes behind the achievement of good results each year for his school. Yes, Mr. Toure, welcome to Africa Renaissance TV.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We have seen in the recent past, the school has been achieving successful, the school has been achieving good results. What is the idea, or what has been, the mechanism of coming up with such kind of results for the school?
First of all, I thank you very much, and I welcome you on your TV station here. This is one of the best things that we want all other TV stations to emulate you people, because this will motivate other schools also to organize such an event like this. The success behind our performance is that we collaborate with the entire students, teachers, and the parents. End of term activities are very, very important. This will keep the children in the school, and in fact, there are some of the activities that we embark on. You cannot do those ones in the classroom. So this is a very important event, and I must thank my social committee members for organizing such an event like this, whereby other schools will be invited for debate, quiz, spelling, and drama competition, which is very, very essential. And I must also thank you yourself, and I'm very much proud, I have to say, very much proud to see you also not only in the classroom, but in other adventure areas. This is a sign of success that I feel our school have achieved. And through this debate, quiz competition, and the like, it really helps the students in terms of extracurricular activities and other achievement. Yeah.
Okay. I have spoken with some of your teachers, and one of them is the vice principal. He said, one of the successes of the school is as a result of the collaborative effort of the administration in motivating the staff, who also delivers in the classrooms, epitomizing a success for all the schools. In the past, in the previous years, the school has witnessed tremendous success at Gabeke, to the extent that parents and guardians will bring their children here for them to get those successes here. So, apart from what they have said, what are some of the other mechanisms that you are putting, into your school to making sure the staff collaborate and as well as unite to the extent of producing this kind of results?
Well, I again have to thank you. Well, the reason behind that is all depend on organization. You have to organize, you have to plan. Like for us here, before schools open, we normally have an induction training. This induction training prepares both old and new teachers on the ground to make sure they have their resources. If you don't, without learning material and resources, learning is always difficult. So, but when you have those materials in place on time, so when schools open, the first day of opening, lesson and teaching and learning start from that very day. It helps us to cover the syllabus on time, to revise our syllabuses and the like, and engage in other activities, just like what we are doing now. Because if you do not cover your syllabuses, you do not cover your areas that you are supposed to teach, my friend, I bet you cannot do anything. And the children might not achieve what they want. Your objective and your targets, you may not meet them. So organization, planning, these are key in any institution, especially in the learning institution. That's why our teachers are already prepared. They already plan for what they are going to teach. They have enough resources. Without resources, there cannot be any meaningful learning. So these are some of the achievements that we did. Yeah.
Okay. Well, viewers, we heard the principal said about the plans, the preparation, as well as the commitment that he inserted into his teaching and learning and activities. He has committed. He has made sure that the staff of his school are motivated and also are inducted, and they are given the green light to start immediately. School opens, teaching and learning. So, and also, we have what is called an open door policy. That open door policy, we have seen how helpful it is. You cannot be an authority and you want to be an authoritarian. You have to give the teachers their due. You have to. There are teachers who are very talented than myself, who are very talented than any leader. But if you give them their due, they will deliver to their expectation. Don't underrate them. Allow them to bring their ideas and try to get them. You evaluate them. Take the positive one out of the idea that they will give and apply it. You will see the benefit. Thank you very much. That is the principal of Carter Basic Cycle School, taking us through some of the achievements that his school has been renowned for. For the past 3 or 4 years, the school has been successfully graduating students who could be found at Newsrat, in Charles Dow Memorial, Gambia High School, St. Augustine, and you name them. So some of the students, we have cut off them with some of them here, interview them, and then they have told us the successes that they have undergone through in Carter Basic Cycle School. So that does it for this program. Until we come next, your program was the school program. Thank you very much.